Hello everyone, welcome back to part 72 of Starfield. Last video we did the 3-star quest to do the Red Mile run, and this is how it looks like here. I took a screenshot of this. This is probably going to be the thumbnail of either the last video or this video, but it looks way better when the weather is not crap. So today Andreja wanted to talk, so we will talk to her. Right. Here.
It has been a relief to be honest with you about my past.
Wait.
Talk. All right then.
Let me get a better angle of this. Come on. Come on. Oh damn, we can talk from so far away.
But
oh, I guess we're using like comms and stuff, so...
Yes, we are done.
Come on. I'm over here. Oh, the sun's setting. No. She's not gonna follow me, is she? I don't think I can get back up. Can I talk to her here?
It has been a relief to be honest with you, but talking about this...
Yeah, we'll just leave it here. We'll talk here.
...has brought back some unsettling memories.
You have memories of House Ruin that aren't unsettling? I'm surprised.
You did not grow up on my world or as part of my culture. I would not expect you to understand. I would, however, expect you to be a bit more respectful. And this... it is not about that. It is something else. I have told you that I spent many years coordinating with smugglers along the edges of the settled systems. There were men and women I worked alongside closely. And over time, I established relationships. They were not of the promised, but I considered them friends.
What do you mean, promised?
It describes the people of House Varun. We who have been promised to serve the Great Serpent now and forever. In exchange, he promises to care for us when he returns to his domain.
Even us heathens can be worth getting to know.
Yes, I have found that to be true. It was, and is, still a surprise. You must understand. I was raised to believe that those who do not follow the Great Serpent do not matter. For they are lost. Their fate is fixed and grim. And yet here were these men and women with hopes and dreams, delights and aversions. It felt like a small betrayal of my people, of House Varun, but I cared for my friends. And then I lost them.
That must have been terrible.
It was. In ways I did not understand at the time. And so it has bothered me ever since. It was so sudden. We had met on a remote planet to transfer cargo. And zealots appeared in force, seemingly out of nowhere. There was barely time to react. So many were cut down immediately. I believe my years of training saved me, got me moving when others faltered. I retreated to my ship immediately. But I left them all behind. Eren Bascolm and Jada Wong. They were my friends, and I abandoned them. And in the years since, I have never looked for them.
You never checked up on them?
No. I told myself it's
Oh, it's
because I
getting
never
dark.
had the time, but in truth, I was scared of what I'd find.
If they're half as strong as you, they've gotten by.
I have no doubt they were resourceful. Still, how badly were their lives damaged by that moment? In my time getting to know you, I have thought more and more of all this. How little sense it all made, how I never really knew what happened or what became of my friends. My connection to you has reminded me what it means to trust someone, to be there for them. And I can no longer live with not knowing.
Personal quest.
I need to
Personal
finally
quest.
pursue this. I would like you with me when I do. I do not know what we will find, but I know it will be easier with you at my side.
Sure, I've got nothing better to do today.
Your enthusiasm is infectious. This is important to me, you know? I hope you can take it seriously. I am not sure where they might be now, but I believe we should begin the search in Akila City. That is where I last saw Eren Bascolm.
Ah, damn it, we're just there. Fine. Ha! Whee! We're gonna jump down. Ugh. Okay, let's get you out of this
If we are
ugly
to find
swimsuit.
Eren, we should start by looking for him at Aggie's bar in the stretch.
Let's trade.
I have never been one to shy away from shouldering my share of a heavy load.
Yeah, the swimsuit is kind of ugly. You can be my security guard.
Look after yourself, hmm?
Okay.
Cool space.
Out of here. Go join list.
Aggies. I never really come to this part of Akila. Okay.
The rock might have some work for someone like you.
He is not here. I am disappointed, but relieved somehow?
Maybe we should try somewhere else.
No. This is the only place he would be. I know him well enough to know that. Someone here must know more. We should inquire about him. Yes, Aggies. I have spent far too much time here.
Okay.
Do not recommend it.
There anyone here
Howdy.
we're talking to? Recruiting? Ezekiel. Might be able to recruit him. Hey, Aggie.
If you're here about the blood stain, I'll get to it when I get to it.
I'm looking for Eren Bascolm.
You ain't here looking for Eren. She is.
Hello, Aggie. I was unsure whether you would remember me. It has been a long time.
I ain't likely to forget you anytime soon.
Okay, fine. We're looking for Eren.
I heard you ain't deaf. She didn't ruin Eren's life enough the first time, huh? Back for more?
Yep.
Ruined his life? How dare you?
I mean,
Did she tell you what she did to him? How she left
Yeah, you
him
did
bleeding
leave
on
him.
some godforsaken rock in the middle of nowhere?
we're trying to make up for things.
Ha, forgive me if I don't take you at your word. Eren sat in that corner for years, scared of his own shadow, convinced the damn zealots were coming back to finish the job. The few credits he had to rub together that didn't get spent on drink, he spent on setting himself up someplace where they couldn't find him. Wouldn't trust anyone that walked through the door. Only ever talked to me when he was drunk enough.
I'm sorry, no one deserves to live like that.
Look, I've seen all kinds of sad sacks over the years. Most of them brought it on themselves. He was no different. Got himself in over his head, mixed up in something he shouldn't have been. Still, not pretty to watch the slide down afterwards. Eren ain't been in here for almost a year now. Showed up one day saying he'd gone and got himself set up on Hyla too, thanking me for letting him stay here so often. It was the closest I'd seen him to happy in I don't know how long. And that was it. Never came through the door again.
Did he ever mention me?
You mean, did he blame you? That's what you want to know.
Yes.
I know guilt when I see it. Don't try and deny it.
Fine. Did he blame me?
No. Believed you were one of the good ones, right up until the last time I talked to him. Me? I don't think your kind has good ones.
My kind?
I know what you are. You take your holier-than-thou bullshit and your great serpent and shove 'em.
Raptor Jesus.
You dare insult me like this when I have come to you asking for help. I should kill you where you stand.
Do it. Do it. We came here for information. We got it. Let's just go.
Fine. But perhaps I will return here at some point.
Oh, shut it, Andreja.
This has been so much fun. You see Eren, you tell him I got a bottle of his favorite stashed away if he ever shows up again. But honestly, I'm hoping he doesn't.
If there is something I can do, please, say so.
Having fun there?
Pardon?
Ezekiel. We can talk to this guy. Oh, okay.
You must be a tourist.
You get that
Akila locals know better
Oh,
than
I
to
like his
interrupt a
scar.
man when he's drinking alone.
Put in that order with Shepard?
Yes, ma'am.
You're a damn sight more reliable than my last bartender.
So much for
That's
that
because
legendary
rumor
Akila
has it
City
if I don't stay
hospitality.
Take it easy. I meant no
Body
offense.
part.
I'm not the best with people.
Everything you hear about me.
But since we're already
Mostly,
talking,
sure,
I
but
guess I
you
ought to
know
introduce
that much.
myself.
While I got
Name's
you here,
Ezekiel.
I did want to say something.
Some folks around town call me
I
Easy.
invested expressing gratitude.
Is there
but,
something I can do for you?
It really means a lot. You giving me this chance. Thank you for that.
Well, you've proved your worth, so I might even let you stick around a little while. As long as you don't go getting too
I'm looking
mushy
here,
with me, that
trying to
is.
listen to the background.
Not a chance.
I'm here looking for people to join my crew. You seem like a decent fit.
A job offer? Huh. I haven't been on a starship in years. Well, maybe it's time to change that. But let me ask you something first. What are you looking for out there? You know, what keeps you traveling?
Why do you ask?
I'm not keen on working for a stranger, especially on a starship. I need to know what makes you tick before we work together.
I'm gonna tell him the truth. I'm searching for a series of ancient artifacts with strange powers.
Never heard that one before. Well, for better or worse, you're clearly a person of conviction. If you're serious about your offer, I'll join you.
Why don't you tell me what you can bring to the crew first? To my crew first.
Fixing things is my strong suit. I've been working as a handyman around Akila City for years. I'm also a self-taught expert on starship shield systems. I guarantee your ship will be in safe hands with me.
Aren't you curious what I pay?
Nope. Not asking for a salary. Save
Awesome.
your credits for someone who really needs them.
You'll be living in a starship full-time. Is that going to be a problem for you?
If it is, I'll keep it to myself. I know what I'm getting into.
Glad to hear it. Welcome aboard.
I'm a hard worker. You can count on that. I can start as soon as you need me to.
Staying here.
I'll see you out there. In the meantime, fly safe.
Do you have any other dialogue options?
Been a while. How are you?
I guess we can ask
See
him
you,
that
Captain.
whenever
Ethan
we
handles all the
go out with him.
orders.
Whenever we bring him along. There's another guy that's gone now.
Need something to ease the pain, I can set you up.
The Nash.
You need Aggie yet? Tough as it comes. Have a care.
Nope.
Sometimes it gets exciting here.
Okay.
I'm busy. Leave me alone.
This guy, right? La Brewer.
Hey, stranger. I think your ship's missing something. Me? I'm the best survivalist around, and I'm looking for work. You interested?
Do I look like the kind of person who needs help getting out of danger?
On the contrary. You look as tough as they come. I like that in a person. Means you're not afraid to get your boots dirty out in the space lanes. And if that's the case, then you need backup. That's where a hard-blooded guy like me comes in.
What type of skills does a survivalist come with?
I know a lot about firearms, and I'm one hell of a shot. You can trust me to back you up in any fight we come across. And that goes double for hunting aliens. I've gone toe-to-toe with creatures that make your head spin, and I've barely broken a sweat.
Absolutely, I am.
Well, that's great. Now, I'm not a greedy man, but I expect fair compensation. Got family nearby that need providing for.
Persuade. Can you cut me a break on your salary?
A little tight on credits, are you?
Always. Manipulation.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense now that I think about it. I think I can swing that. You seem like decent folk. I'd like to help you out.
All right, you're hired. 6,000 credits.
Fantastic. You won't regret it.
And you're staying right here.
Just need to get my hands on a couple supplies, and then I'll head to my post. Appreciate the offer, boss.
Okay, let's talk to you.
We have something to go on, at least. I am grateful that you showed some compassion, despite that woman's attitude.
She had every right to
I
have
do
that
not have
attitude.
your
She wasn't
patience.
obligated to help you.
I love you like a brother, man.
It just seems like the right thing to say.
You are more diplomatic than I would be. One more reason I am glad to have you with me. I am eager to reach Hyla too, and speak to Eren. Perhaps there is something we can do to help him. Provide him a sense of safety.
Can I ask you some questions about your journey to find your friends?
Certainly.
Why did House Varun rely on smugglers?
House Varun is in a distant corner of space, far away from the rest of the settled systems. While this serves our interests, it can also pose challenges. Many critical resources are scarce, and diplomatic relations with the United Colonies and Freestar Collective were tense at the best of times. It was the most practical way to acquire what we need, without raising too many questions. Still is.
How do you know anyone else is still alive?
I do not know, not for sure. I did not see them fall that day, and I suppose I have hoped they survived. I admit I have not investigated before now, at least in part because of what I feared I might learn.
What can you tell me about Eren Bascolm?
He is a quiet man, reserved. I believe he had lived through a great many hardships, though he never spoke of them. I never felt it proper to ask. He valued his personal space and quiet moments. It was one thing we always shared in common. Years ago, I had heard he was alive, but did not attempt to contact him. I did not feel it was right. I hope this is not a mistake.
Yeah.
Very good.
Hyla 2. We'll jump there. Am I supposed to talk to you again? We'll go to sleep first.
We should be on our guard here. If we could detect the camp from orbit, it means others could too. And I have no idea what fortifications he may have. When we arrive, would you let me speak to him first? I think that is important right now.
Didn't realize I was so intimidating. I'll take it as a compliment.
That is not exactly what I meant. If Eren really did come here to escape, well, everyone, I would not expect mine to be seen as a friendly face. But it is at least one he will surely remember. Let us proceed slowly and carefully. I do not want to antagonize him.
Okay. Yeah, map. Again. I mean, it shows on the map already, but whatever. Oh. Flora and fauna.
What does your scanner reveal?
This guy's got a pretty good setup here. A rune zealot. Hold up, what am I supposed to do here? Defeat the zealots. And what? Damn it. Keep pressing the wrong button. What I meant to do was go here. And level up stealth. Can't do it, never mind.
Always good to speak with a friend. Some other time then.
Was hoping to get her to stay here, but whatever. Closest would be this guy here. Can't see his head though. Well, they know I'm here now. Damn it. Oh, that's what that flash was. Oh, dude's got like a minigun. What?
I've been stuck.
Minigun's not gonna help you when you're staggered. Nice.
I thought I saw something. I need to be sure. I don't know what to say. I thought there would be a chance to speak to him. To make amends. Or at least to hear him curse me for leaving him. I was prepared to accept that. I did not think I would find him like this. At least these vermin didn't get him. He's been gone for... Well, clearly
what are you looking at?
Look around. There will be correspondence from Jade Wong, I am sure of it. This cannot all be...
How do you know this is him? And who buried him? Did he bury himself? Okay, whatever.
Not everything in the galaxy needs to come with us, you know.
Any contraband in here? Always welcome. Okay, let's open this. Contraband. Eren's slate. Eren, I know that the last few years have been tough. I know you think we should just hide away from the world, but I can't do that. We lost so many good people, and the monsters that are responsible are still out there. Their fake serpent god won't punish them for what they did, but someone has to. So it's going to be me. I've joined the UC Vanguard. I know you tell me that's risky, what with our past. But it turns out it's not a problem. Remember how we used to joke about the Den being so lax about patrolling? Turns out that works for their background checks too. And now when I offend those zealots, I'll have the UC back me up. They're not getting away. Once I've got my hands on them, we can find out if they're heard of this Commissar Kadik you mentioned. I'll send word when it's over. Jada. Okay. Yo, kid. We'll talk to you.
You found something. Please, let me see it. I should have guessed. Jada was always the one to run towards trouble. Of course she would still be doing it now. In her own way.
She must be pretty determined.
She has been for as long as I have known her. Jada was younger than some of the other smugglers we contracted. There was concern she would be unreliable. As time went on, we called on her more and more often, eventually relying on her almost exclusively. She was sharp, a skilled pilot, and very, very determined. Always talking about her big plans for retirement. How she would live like a queen. I am not surprised that she would desire revenge. But to go this far, we need to find her. But before we go, I've discovered something else. And I do not know what to make of it. Eren was composing a reply to Jada, but never sent it. It reads as if he was expecting the Zealots to find him. That they knew where to look for him.
You think he knew something we don't?
Clearly he had become paranoid, but that does not mean he was wrong. What bothers me, though, is that he mentions a name he should not know. Tomisar Kadik.
You know that name, though, don't you?
Yes, I do. For all of my assignments in the settled systems, Tomisar has been my link to House Barun. From him, I have received my orders, and he is the person to whom I have reported my success. He does not work with anyone outside House Barun, and I am the only one who knows how and where to find him. Eren should never have heard of him.
House Varun doing something shady? Who would have imagined it?
Haha, your sarcasm is noted. But truly, this is unusual. We must first make sure that Jada is safe, and perhaps she will be able to shed light on this. Let us head for the den.
Where is it then? Yeah, the wolf. I need to go there anyways. Damn it. I knew it won't let me. Fine, I'll trade you. Let's trade.
If I can take a few things.
Oh yeah, this is something I picked up off screen too. Okay, so we're back at Eren's camp on Hyla 2. I'm recording this after I've completed Andreja's quest, simply because when I was editing, I realized that I wasn't able to fully explore this place, because someone was distracting me by looking at a pile of rocks. So there's this building here that we never entered, so we're gonna go in. Ooh, mechs. Illegal mechs. Well, maybe he would have survived if he got one of these functioning. Take your stuff. You're dead anyways.
We should move on, if there's nothing worth taking.
There's always stuff worth taking. This game should allow us to build mechs. I don't care if it's like banned by the UC or whatever. I want a mech. And then there's also actually a structure up there, so just go up and see what that is. Oh. From down there, I thought you could actually like go inside this thing. Let's check it out. Anyways. I mean, that's our ship, right? One second. My stupid mouse. Oh my god. Yeah, that's a shit. If this were Fallout 4, I'd build a settlement here. Eren picked a nice place to settle down. But unfortunately, this is Starfield, and building an outpost is kind of useless. Ooh. We didn't see that before. Can we take your ship? Can we take your ship? Your entire crew is dead already. Bullshit. Okay. Yeah, I just want to come back here and check out if there was anything noteworthy, but not really. But yeah. Like, if you look at the resources here, there's literally no resources in the ground here. Like, this would be a great settlement place. I mean, probably a little bit too rocky, but we can build platforms, right? The water looks so clear, and like on New Atlantis. Microbial contamination. Never mind. This water will probably kill us. Okay. The view is nice though. Okay, yeah, I guess we will jump back to where we were on that quest. Ooh. I don't care if it's microbial contamination, this is nice. Yeah, but like there's no resources aside from aluminum around this area, so there's no point. Okay, so I went up this hill a little bit more, and then I found what is sort of, I guess, Eren's ship, or what's left of it. Anyways, he kind of made this into a makeshift base, but there's no way for you to get inside this ship. There's a door opening here, but you can't go in there at all. So, yeah, completely inaccessible. The only thing that's interesting here is this crate, which contains not too interesting stuff. And that's pretty much it. And actually, on the other side of our landing spot of our ship, we get this. We get this view, which is amazing. Get some mountains over there. Mountains, giant lake. Ooh. Schooling Unishark Scavenger.
Open fire.
It's schooling, so there should be more.
You see anything useful? It's not the best you can do.
Okay.
They should have known better.
Yeah, you go stand in the water. Where's the level 35 one? Let's check it out. Oh, it's like a narwhal kind of thing. That one's dead as well. Get out of here.
Time to cycle the airlock and move.
Hit board.
Either she is here, or someone will know where we can find her.
If there's... May I be of service?
Sell some stuff. Damn it, they haven't refilled their credits.